5 ways to book Roman Reigns after Great Balls of Fire. Roman Reigns may be the most despised babyface in the history of WWE and perhaps even in professional wrestling history. Because of his strange equation with the WWE Universe, Reigns' character has seen a myriad of interesting feuds, almost always with the audience rooted against him. He's followed the path of goodness and virtue against evil, conniving heels who cut corners to pick up the big win, and yet, Reigns is almost always at the mercy of the WWE Universe, baying for his head with utmost bloodlust. At Great Balls of Fire, he let a darker side of his persona emerge, one that is ruthless and does not always tread the good road when faced with evil. In the wake of his heinous actions, as he rammed a truck into an ambulance with another man within, we wonder how he can be booked in the months to come, as we head towards SummerSlam. Here are 5 distinct possibilities. Number 5, The Big Dog vs. Big Cass. It is clear that WWE has big plans for Big Cass going forward. It may be an interesting idea to book Roman Reigns in a feud with him if Reigns does not show any signs of turning at Raw. This would certainly be the biggest program that Big Cass has been booked in, and even to have a competitive match with Roman Reigns would elevate him to the moon. Reigns needs competitive opponents as well, and who better than a man with decent mixed skills and whose 7 feet fall. WWE needs new main event players, and Big Cass could be the next breakout star. Number 4, Feuding with the babyface Braun Strowman. At the conclusion of their match, we saw 2 very interesting outcomes. As has been discussed before, Roman Reigns unleashed a side of his personality that had been concealed behind his family-friendly gimmick, as he tried to incapacitate a man lying in an ambulance. Braun Strowman, on the other hand, would not accept the medical assistance that was being offered to him by Kurt Angle and his crew, and instead, he hobbled away like a babyface would, tall and proud. It is no secret that Roman Reigns has incredible chemistry with Strowman, and we can indeed see the two-man fight forever, much like Zayn and Owens. An interesting SummerSlam match may be having them lock horns one last time, in a gimmick match, such as an I Quit or Last Man Standing match, with the roles reversed this time. Reigns could be the heel and Strowman, the face, in this match. Alas, this idea may not appeal to one Vincent Kennedy McMahon even if the WWE Universe demands it, and hence, we move on to other possibilities. Number 3, John Cena passes the torch. John Cena had carried the company on his back in recent years until the call of Hollywood was simply too strong for him to resist and ignore. The man who garnered the 50-50 reaction from the audience, unknowingly passed the baton to a Samoan powerhouse, whose negative reactions would far eclipse the ones that John Cena received. It is clear that Cena will no longer be working a full schedule with the company, and what better way to leave the company in capable hands, than giving the rub to Roman Reigns, a man many have called John Cena's successor. This would certainly be a main event that would make SummerSlam 2017 very exciting. Number 2, battling an entire entourage. This is the speculation that has run rampant so far, According to certain sources on the internet, Roman Reigns is slated to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 next year. It will be the ultimate destination after a long journey, where Reigns captures all the gold leading up to the Universal Championship. In this quest, he will even pick up the Intercontinental Championship. We could witness the beginning of a lengthy program between The Miz and Roman Reigns, and we know that with The Miz tourage in tow, it will be a very interesting feud indeed. The coming weeks could indeed see Roman Reigns lock horns with the A-lister, and that would certainly be awesome. Number 1 Champion of the Universe. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns is a big-ticket match, but not necessarily a very exciting one for the WWE Universe. Dave Meltzer recently speculated that the match may be moved to SummerSlam, and while there are many reports that are contrary to those reports, who knows what the man at the helm is thinking right now. Lesnar and Reigns is a better fit for a SummerSlam match and can garner enough interest in the pay-per-view to help the television ratings rise again. While it may not necessarily happen, with Braun Strowman seemingly out of commission with a kayfabe injury, Roman Reigns could step up to the plate and confronts the Beast to a Universal Championship match at the biggest show of the summer.